back in Parliament again, just finishing up today, Wednesday, the 13th of May, and spoken on two bills this week, but concurrently two appropriation bills. And the reason why those appropriation bills are important because it allows government departments to prosecute the budget outcomes. So really important bills, and it gives us an opportunity to talk about some of the budget outcomes for Melton and the broader outcomes for the state. Of course, the recent big announcements is about 20% off car registration and up to 2 cars. If you own 2 cars, you can get 20% off car registration. That opens up on the 1st of June and goes through to the end of July. If anyone in the Melton electorate needs some assistance in making that application, by all means come into our office at Alexandra Street and my staff will be able to assist. Obviously, we've extended the free transport, public transport, till the end of May, and then from the 1st of June, it will be half-price fares till the end of the year, I think till the 1st of January 2027. We're continuing to Get Active Kids vouchers for the families to support them. Of course, school uniforms, more affordable school uniforms, the school breakfast clubs. We're expanding the Glasses for Kids program. Many thousands of pairs of glasses have been provided to kids at schools that assist them now with their educational process. Of course, free tape. These are just some of the things. We've funded more PSOs, another 50 PSOs and 200 police reservists. And again, these are things about keeping our community safe and spending on those sorts of essential items, I'd call them. We've budgeted for $1 billion road maintenance upgrade packages right across the state, and that will assist us through the Western Corridor, which will be fantastic. And of course, $2 million for the planning for the Melton Hospital in regard to staffing and other things. And that's just the start of that funding to make sure that when that hospital is completed and open in 2029, we have enough staff to be able to service our community. And of course, some great news down in Melton South about a couple of new bus services and also the extension of 454 bus service through to Woodgrove Shopping Centre. And finally, a school crossing down at Reeswat Road in Wilson Road, outside the Allimar College. This is something that's been raised for a couple of years now. We got some planning money about 12 months ago or so, and now there's some money allocated to actually put the crossing in place, and we're working with council on that. And the big announcement pre-budget was the $76.4 million for the upgrade or the electrification planning for the Melton rail line, and of course the federal government's matched that funding, so it's $152 million. And that will be the next stage of moving towards electrification of trains in Melton, which will be great. Some other things that we've done this week, we caught up with the Victoria Comprehensive Cancer Centre as a collective of agencies, health agencies that are from across the state. Obviously do great medical research in cancers. They gave us a fact sheet about Melton, and you'd be astounded to believe that there's every day in Victoria there's 109 new diagnoses of cancers, and in Melton alone back in 2024 407 people were diagnosed with cancer. So it's a big issue in our community. We need early detection and prevention is the key issue, but greater awareness. And of course the 5 most common cancers within the state are prostate, breast cancer, lung cancer, bowel, and melanoma. So we've got to do a lot of work. There's a lot of medical research, a lot of support for people and for our health services to deal with these big issues in our community. And they were in for 2 days here in Parliament, spreading the word, making everyone aware, and it's great to have them. Great agencies to have working for all Victorians. Another medical group and another topic on medicine that we were talking about today was the connective tissue disorders group. And this is a really complicated one because there's a lack of awareness in regard to this. There's a range of ailments that people suffer, and a lot of work to be done in this space. But it was great to be made aware of it and how many people are suffering. 1 in 500 people suffer from this connective tissue disorder. So not even a lot of medicos know about it. So it was good to be made aware of it. And it was good to catch up with those people today. Last night we had the Nepalese New Year celebration here. Many people came in for that. A number of consulate generals from all different communities. Great local people from out in the west and the north and the south. As I say, big celebration of the New Year, and it was great to have them here in Parliament last night. Today we had photos done for the celebration of Ida Hobbit Day on Sunday, the 17th. Ida Hobbit is the International Day Against Homophobia and Biophobia and Transphobia. As I say, it's celebrated on Sunday, so a photo was taken in regard to that. And of course, one of the other things was the mighty Melbourne Storm reps were here today, talking about Melbourne Storm and their reach out into the western suburbs out in Melton. So hopefully we'll see a lot more activity out in Melton from Melbourne Storm, and we're going to try and make sure that we promote anything that they're doing, and also the support of our younger generation that are interested in Melbourne Storm, the rugby league, and the opportunity to play league, both boys and girls. And we'll keep you informed on that. But it was great to have them in today, Adam and Michael from Melbourne Storm, and really good, great club, obviously. And we want to see a great presence out in Melton. I think that might be it. We're still in Parliament, a couple of hours to go. Still debating the appropriation bills. As I say, we're about delivering, more opportunity, cost of living restraints for members of our community. You'll hear a lot about the opposition's proposition of cuts, $40 billion in cuts. So it's a concern that come the outcome of the next election, the choice is going to be being supported by the Labor government or potentially facing cuts and closures. And they've already announced that they're going to have $40 billion worth of cuts. So good luck with that one. Finish in Parliament in 2 hours. We'll catch you in Melton tomorrow, doing some level crossing stuff over the next couple of days. And just be aware that Hopkins Road, the first level crossing of the 4 in the Melton local government area, will be open as of Monday, the 18th. Fantastic that they've finished it so early. Opens Monday. People will notice a hell of a difference in regard to traffic movement. And watch this space for Ferris Road. It should be open sometime in July, but we'll keep you informed. Thanks.